came forward, or no parent came forward, it's like, oh, whatever.
People are saying.
Yeah, so that was the confusing part. And I had people at the gym, you know, like looking at me weird, and people at Starbucks looking at me weird. It was a thing. People thought I was a fucking pedophile because of Twitter news.
Yeah. It actually was even, this conspiracy had legs. Like, there was even, it went even a level further. People were saying Logan Paul's manager paid money to get the video up to take heat out.
I think it was right after the...
I think what happens, okay, clearly a joke. And then because it went too far, and somebody cut it up even more and put it on Twitter, they took out the jokey parts. And I think that person was like, oh no, okay, how do I make it obvious that it's fake? So then they started putting out deleted. So
it was just
so stupid. Right. Their evidence of me fucking my boyfriend who was a baby face. That's so funny and stupid. Believe that one. That's so crazy that I'm like, and there was scary music under it, so I think it was a joke.
Homage to you in a way.
But why wouldn't they put parody in the title once it got like out of hand?
I don't know. I can't think of the alternative because it's like some person that was trying to. So who was it? And it was well edited. So are they? Because I don't know.
I just find it so disturbing that Twitter broadcast as if it was something serious for so long. Are there any repercussions to that?
Oh God, yeah. It was nuts. Personally, it was nuts. My family, it was really bad. Just because like that word is so triggering.
Sure.
Anti-pedophile. And all my, I've done so many videos about dealing like that shit down. It's the worst thing they could call me. Literally the worst. I can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
But yeah, certain things that were supposed to happen aren't happening anymore just because of that.
Dude, that's that. And even now that it's kind of like settled, you still have lost those connections.
Everybody says it's not why, like, oh no, it's other reasons, like, oh, this went away because of other things. And I'm like, really? Like, it happened 2 days after the pedophile thing, and then it just went.
Did you hear, what about like YouTube? How did they react? Because they're so sensitive to everything these days.
They were supported. They were they were freaked out. I mean, it was right after the
Were they like, Shane, are you sure you're not a pedophile?
They're like, Shane? No, they were like, listen, we know you didn't do anything, but like, you know, it's hot off the heels of Logan Paul.
They couldn't handle another greater controversy.
Yeah, but they were like, you know, it was very much like, let's see what happens. And the story died pretty quickly. Because it's not a story. I didn't fucking kid. So it's like, there is no story.
There's just nowhere to go.
Oh, the best though was like all the websites, the news websites that were doing stories on it. One of them used a picture of me holding a baby doll. Like from Instagram of me like holding a baby doll.
And it's like a sex toy or something.
Yeah, I'm like, what? That was a crazy part.
Dude, it's so crazy to me that like something on this scale with no merit at all. It's like this Me Too thing is so click-worthy, or like these allegations. There's nobody's even thinking twice about it.
But what about like, I don't know, do some research, like especially as a brand.
Watch the video.
All of a sudden is gonna cancel somewhere. You know, are you not gonna check? Like I can just say it about anyone, and that's it.
It's so dangerous now, because even if they watched it and they're like, this is stupid, people are gonna have that association, and we just don't want that.
People are gonna hold it against them.
Yeah. What was crazy was some YouTubers or like some people in general were tweeting things. Oh, you shouldn't have made those jokes, or you shouldn't have had that conversation on the podcast, or whatever. Kind of making it seem like it was my fault, which I understand. But also, like, a lot of those people, I'm like, you know, this could happen to anybody.
Absolutely.
Like, they took a thing from 6 years ago and edited it up. Imagine, like, all of us have hours of content.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to hang. The cleanest person in the world. I just stink.
I completely agree. It could happen to anyone. There's no question about it. I have some old videos, boy.
But also,
They should all be unlisted now.
it's a huge difference.
That's not a
between,
challenge, by the way.
I feel like people need to make the difference between like you made a shitty joke that you shouldn't have made to this guy's a pedophile. That's insane.
That's the thing.
They're so far from each other.
It's such a jump.
Well, one of the points you brought up something that infuriates me is that there are suspected and arrested pedophiles and sexual abusers who are working in Hollywood right now. And people are wasting their time talking about that bullshit. You know about this guy, Bryan Singer? I've talked about him on the podcast here before. What do you know about Bryan Singer? Why do you say it like that?
Oh, man.
What do we not know?
That is like, I have filmed a conspiracy video about him 6 times, and I always edit it out because I'm scared.
It's dangerous.
Oh,
Oh, he's scary.
it's fucked up.
So you know probably that several people have brought lawsuits against him that have mysteriously and inexplicably been dropped for no reason other than, oh, I changed my
I
mind.
mean, there's a whole documentary about him and
That
his
one,
victims.
dude, the open secret freaking
It's so sad.
disturbed me so much.
Yeah, and that the woman who directed it, like, 2 years before that, she won an Oscar for her previous documentary. And people are like, she's the next big thing. The second she released that, blacklisted her.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Yeah. Because, I mean, she's opening, even on the YouTube side of it, not to say, you know, here I go, conspiracy, but, you know, I talked about child porn on YouTube like 2 years ago.
Like the Spider-Man Elsa shit?
Even worse. There's even darker shit. People like parents who dress up like a doctor and pull their kids' pants down and put fake
Syringe.
shots in it, and like
We've seen it.
all these crazy channels that I've been talking about for 2 years, telling YouTube, hey, everybody, my agents, everybody, take it down, take it down.
Bro, I had the same experience.
And they're like,
They're like, oh, Shane, I'm gonna blacklist you.
well, they all act very exactly. They all act though very much like, shut up.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Which makes me think.
You think the way that I see it, I think that's giving them too much credit. I think they're more like they just always have a problem. They're always dealing with something. You think of YouTube as like, hey, we're a bunch of slick ass tech guys and everything's under control. There's like 20 people like high up there who are doing everything, I feel like.
Yeah.
And what's hard from their point of view is like, where do you draw the line on stuff? Like, when is the Spider-Man Elsa video okay and when is it not? It's kind of hard to say.
Like, can you taser a rat if it's dead?
At what point am I allowed to tase?
It's a real question because
You can't.
there are channels who have done it and I don't know.
Like Liza Koshy, you know, has a video, and I love her, has a video where she's like stabbing a dead fish.
Right.
Which, like, whatever, it's a, whatever. But, so how, is that different? Not that I've seen it for Logan, I never thought it would.
Yeah.
But, like, is it that different? It still is fucked up. I would never taser a dead rat.
No.
Like, it's like a weird, like, where's the line?
Yeah, it's a tough job that they have.
It is a tough job. I was just Twitch just came out with new guidelines, and it's just funny the position these companies are in now because a lot of people have been complaining about like titty streamers,
On Twitch.
and so they made these new guidelines where like, okay, you can wear a dress, like this is okay, this is okay, this isn't okay. Like they actually have like a gradient of cleavage showage now, like that's acceptable. But it's kind of ridiculous to be in that position
So-
to you know, I don't know. The
So
world
Twitch
is
isn't, what, okay, so Twitch.
Yes.
So that's not like cam porn. There's not like a porn section of it?
No. There should be, frankly. I mean, if they're looking for more traffic, Shane's got a lot of
It's naked.
Well, I guess a lot of people on Twitch streamers complain that girls, they like twerk for tips and stuff like that. The problem with Twitch is that,
That's gonna be us.
bro, I'm twerking for views on YouTube. I'm like, I got my thickness out, man. It gets views. Problem with Twitch though is that, unlike YouTube, where there's enough space for everyone because you can watch one video, you can watch another video. On Twitch, you've got live broadcasts and you can't enjoy everyone at once. So they're like,
You guys
this
do.
girl's twerking for tips, and I'm trying to be entertaining here, and I can't compete with her. It's a competitive So, I don't know if that interests you, but that's something that's going on in the world.
Which one?
Brian Singer.
Oh,
That guy's he just, the guy, he's made so many movies and shows, and he's still making a ton of shit with like the highest of people. Like,
well, yeah. So in the Open Secret, you saw the one of his little partners back in the day is now really high up in Bitcoin.
really? I didn't
I
know
don't
that.
remember that.
I think it wasn't in the documentary, but yeah, it's everything is so connected. It's creepy.
Oh, sorry. We have a soundboard, and that's Carlos for making it.
That's Brian Singer telling us this now.
Why are pedophiles so well organized?
Because it's about power. I think.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think pedophiles. This is whatever. I genuinely do think though that there is like a lot of power because it is about power. Millions of dollars. That makes sense. Right? You're fucked up. It's like so.
That's dark. It's like, man, I'm willing to go fuck a baby.
If you look at the Bible, not that I like read the Bible or whatever, but if you look though at that in history, it's like people from that high power turn to murder, they turn to pedophilia, they turn to, you know, all the dark shit because they're fucking more hostile, stabbing people for money. It's just like,
I do find what you said interesting about power, because it clearly is a power thing, the whole pedophile. And I think someone who that appeals to also would love being in a position of money and power and controlling people.
I don't even know if it's like, I don't even think they start out as like those types of people. I don't even think they start out as a pedophile. I think it's like, it's in there, but I think it just,
They develop a taste for it.
well, there's also this company that like sells young blood. to drink
Tell me, dude, you got
What?
all the weird ends. Tell me about this.
Oh
I
my
forgot
God.
the name of it.
There's a company that sells
Young
blood. Is
blood?
that